Chapter 112. Diversity and Equality. I understand somewhat now. But sir, after this, is there anything else about me that I need to know? I asked. I will tell you another secret. From now on, whenever you want to know or want to see the past, you can access it at any time. Because now you have the state of the God mind, which has the information of everyone on earth, has experiences from all things in the universe. Once you are this, you will understand the allness. Just truly feel yourself to be God. It will make you know how to use God's knowledge from within yourself. And the important thing you must remember from now on is the time of appointment. It is the time of operation that has been prepared thousands of years in advance. You must know what will happen from now on, Lord Foch added. That's it. I'm still unclear about what to do, when, and how, I commented. You must make everyone understand the matter of diversity and equality, which you must speak to all the great bodhisattvas and people all over the world to make them understand its meaning first, he replied. Does it have a special meaning? I asked. Even though these two words may not sound very special, they are the important equation that you must use as the mechanism of the world in the future. When the world enters the golden age, people all over the world will realize and use it in their lives. People all over the world will accept and see the value in diversity and use it as an indicator of equality in society. But before people all over the world understand this, you and your friends, as the initiators of creating a new civilization, must first prove how powerful this matter is and how beautifully it can create things, by setting an example, especially since you used to be special people, some of whom were great kings, great queens, wealthy people, generals, warriors, philosophers, teachers, etc. And since everyone vowed to be great bodhisattvas, to be great emperors after that, each person went to be born as various people for dozens of lifetimes. Even spiritual leaders in various beliefs that appear in world history, especially women, most of whom cultivated their perfections in the form of bodhisattvas or givers, which they did not know why they were preoccupied with the stories of female bodhisattvas, or what you call Guanyin Bodhisattva, or the 1,000-armed Bodhisattva. In every lifetime, everyone was encoded with the amnesia code to allow the soul to travel through the cycle of rebirth until reaching the present. Therefore, the souls of all of you still have some lingering amnesia code, and working from the ego, you must go back and tell them to be aware. Combined with the fact that everyone is proficient in various abilities, when you meet, which is the day you must take on a new role, the role of being a great emperor, but not a great emperor who is any one person in the way the world understands, but will be a great emperor in the way of being many people. But to be like this, you need to diminish your own greatness and use the greatness. That is your true quality to create the greatest potential. And this is the problem, because when great people in their own way come together, diminishing those authorities and accepting certain things from others is very difficult. Why is it difficult? I asked. Imagine gathering kings from various cities to work on something. How much chaos do you think there would be? Because everyone has their own dignity. But on the other hand, if you bring together the potential and resources that each king has, supporting each other, how easily and greatly do you think they could build this kingdom? This greatness cannot happen without accepting differences and seeing everyone who comes together as equal. This will be the most important obstacle. You should not act as someone special above others to gather those powers into one. But at the same time, you must accept that you are the starting point, or what people generally understand as the leader. But you must act not as a leader to show equality. In practice, you must use the most humility to act as a coordinator for everyone. You must solve this problem, because while everyone does not know the mission, does not know who they are, what they are here to do, especially not understanding the matter of the full potential differences, everyone has skills that they have accumulated specifically for this, and does not know how to humbly approach each other equally. Therefore, the matter of diversity and equality is an important factor. You must make them know that they are God first. After that, the God mind within them will make them know everything that is their own mission. Sir, just listening to this makes me feel tired already. Just finding each other seems difficult enough, and once we find each other, we still have to make everyone know this principle. Do you have a way to make everyone understand without being so tired? I asked. When that time comes, the inner souls that are the great emperors of all of you will know what to do. But I will tell you the principles first. The energy of love that all of you release will attract you to meet. And don't worry. Just by hearing the being the Buddha mind or the noble mind that you speak, or hearing it from other friends who understand this principle, which they understand and can easily be. But for the people all over the world that you have to create a new consciousness, create a new society, create a new civilization, you may have to use a different method. If you know that the obstacle to feeling being God is thought, especially thought that comes from anxiety, which the most basic anxiety for humans all over the world is anxiety about status, security, safety, guarantees, etc., which these anxieties will never disappear in the old world. Because even those who are called the richest billionaires still have this anxiety, but it will all disappear when the world enters the great era of the golden sky. You have to take action to make all of humanity free from anxiety, and you have to do it quickly. Otherwise, it may not be in time for the fragile and tense period, which is ready to erupt at any moment. This is what I feel is the most tiring, because just speaking to make people all over the world understand the matter of being, which I thought was the easiest, is still not feasible. I still have to make the physical world change into that new era. How tiring will that be? I complained.